Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun.
Weebs. This show going. Hello, everybody, and welcome to SCD.PlayGames, where we got all the play games that you can SCD.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. So today we have the Golden Boys, the Custodes, versus the Laughing Clowns of the 40k universe, the Harlequins.
Woohoo.
We got a Crusade match today. We're doing 30 power level on this beautiful map put together by our very own Crustless. I wrote down some stuff, but it got smudged, so I can't read it anymore.
Smudge it then.
Yeah, just smudge it. Alright, so today we're doing the mission out of the Beyond the Veil mission pack for Crusade. And we have the incursion mission, The Shroud. This is going to be a weird one. So there's this line here in the middle, and everything on the opposite side of the line has a 5-up invuln, which, as you can guess, for Custodes and Harlequins, is going to be absolutely useless for both of us.
Vital.
So the goal in this mission is to have one or more units fully on the half of the battlefield that is your opponent's deployment zone. You don't have to have the be in the deployment zone, just on that half of the battlefield. And the second what do you call it?
Second primary?
Second condition is that there are no enemy units wholly within the half of the table that contains your own deployment zone. And then the third condition is one or more enemy units that were destroyed this turn by a unit from their army that is wholly within the half of the battlefield that contains the opponent's deployment zone. So basically you get points for being on their side, none of their guys on your side, and killing guys that are on the wrong side of the tracks.
It's funky. We gotta strategically choose where we're killing each other.
Yeah. And basically we're both trying to get to the other side of the board, but we're also both trying to not die on the other side of the board.
Yes.
So it's going to be real interesting. Maddie, do you want to go over your list real quick for me?
Yeah, sure. We're led up by Shield Captain Helios Dumas, and he is Shield Captain on a Dawn Eagle jet bike. He's pretty tough. He's got the Auric Aquilus relic, the Superior Creation Warlord trait, and Unstoppable Destroyer from his Captain Commander abilities. So he's going to be pretty tough to kill and pretty cagey to hold down. Then separately, I'm running with a unit of Shield Guard. So these are Custodian Guards with all with Storm Shields and Sentinel Blades. And then over here, I've got some Alaris Terminators. I've got a unit of 4 of them. And they're just pretty standard Axe Terminators. Everybody's got a Misericordia because we're PL, so we had the points for it.
They're gonna ask me a question, huh?
They're gonna try. They're gonna ask you many questions. I'm really interested to see how 4 of them is gonna run in a 25 PL game. I think. Yeah. Sorry, a 30 PL game.
Absolutely terrified.
They're all pretty tough and pretty survivable on my side, but the damage output is pretty limited with my Shield Guard. They can still put out a hurting if you get close, though.
All right, and as per the actual narrative that we're playing, what are the Custodes doing here?
So in my my custom flavor, they're kind of like a variant of the Aquilin Shields. So they follow up on like Doomscryer prophecies. Typical Doomscryer prophecies are like regarding people of importance to like keeping the Emperor alive. Whereas the ones that they're following up on in my headcanon are like prophecies that are about people or events that, if left untampered with, could eventually risk the Emperor's safety. So they're here investigating a vault with some archaeotech that they heard about. They're not really sure what's going down, but there's some prophecy over here about some potential danger that could, if left undisturbed, eventually threaten the Emperor himself.
All right. And on the other side, we have, I've got my whole army out here, but this is the force that I'm bringing today. I've got my troop master and warlord Alicino. He has, everybody's got a lot of stuff, so bear with me. He's got the Great Harlequin, always on. I can do that with the RP that you can spend, which gives him the ability to give a 6-inch aura of reroll 1s in melee. He's got a pivotal roll, which gives him, what did I give him? I didn't put good notes. I'm a bad note taker. Which gave him a Choreographer of War, which gives him the ability to reroll all wounds in a 6-inch bubble in melee, and Prince of Light, which allows him in a 6-inch bubble to reroll charges. I also gave him the Warlord trait, Frozen Stars, our kin shall die again, so basically everybody around him, in a, like you guessed it, a 6-inch bubble, on their final wound gets a Feel No Pain of a 6. It's a weird one, but it works really good for the troops, and occasionally it'll work for a character or a bike. I've got my Shadow Seer. Again, a lot of stuff. Bear with me. It's got the Relic, the Shadowstone, which adds 3 inches to every power and aura. So I brought Fog of Dreams, which gives -1 to hit my infantry. Brought Twilight Pathways, which is a power to double move, basically. I've also got 2 pivotal rolls, which are Shield from Harm, which gives a -1 to wound against me in a 9-inch bubble because of the Shadowstone, and Veil of Illusion, which minuses 6 inches to hit me from ranged weapons in a 9-inch bubble. Whew, that's a mouthful.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's not a lot of models.
It's really not. It's really not. I debated on taking a second bike squad, but I would have had to get rid of both the Shadow Seer and one of my other characters, and I was on the fence about getting rid of 2 characters in this list.
Understandably.
So the other option was to bring instead of my Solitaire, I could have brought a second unit of infantry. But I'm hoping that with these one-man units, I can just get across the line and hide.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah.
I've also got my Solitaire, also known as Jack. He's got Unnatural Acrobatics, which gives him a -1 to be hit, always, which is very nice. I've got a regular unit of troops, and I've got a unit of bikes with their Haywires and, what do you call them? Zephyr Glaives. So, a lot of stuff, very few models. That's basically how Harlequins work in general.
Me too.
As for the reason why they're here, Jack here, he's the Solitaire, so that means he has access to the Black Library. And while he was in there one day, he saw a book flip open on its own. Clearly a sign from the Laughing God, right? So in this book, it gave information about a vault somewhere on a distant planet that could potentially lead to the end of all days, or as the Eldar know it, the Ranadandra. And we are here to try and prevent that.
It's a good thing to try to prevent.
Yeah. And apparently the Custodes don't want that. They want the world to end.
We want the Eldar world to end. I guess eventually you could threaten the Emperor if left unworld ended.
Well, the Ranadandra is the end of all days. That's when chaos wins, is the Ranadandra.
Yeah, Custodes will survive it.
I'm sure they will. Oh, I did forget to mention that my warlord Aldachino, he did level up. So he has a new ability that on a 6, whenever I spend a command point, I can get 1 back. So
it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll get me back at least 1 this game.
Oh, right, and because of the Crusade point disparity, I gained 2 extra CP, but I already spent them on Victor of the Blood Games on my Shield Captain.
Alright, so I guess we need to roll off, and
I got a 1.
I got a 5. You've only got 3 units, so... Now, that fancy strat, does that mean that they can be put down?
No.
separate?
Could you give me permissions, by the way?
Oh yeah, usually gives it remote crystals too. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 drops, you've got 3. You know what? I'm actually going to deploy first because I don't want to give up this side. I'm gonna stick Jack right here. Now, quick question. Right here, are we determining that as we can pass through it, or is that going to be blocked off?
He's infantry, isn't he?
Yeah.
Can he just like move through the crates anyway?
I don't know.
You really can't move through crates.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
that's right. That's right. I would say I don't see why not.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Some shieldy boys are going down over here.
Going down over here. I was trying to
And
make
they're
that
down.
into a song, but it didn't work out.
It had elements. You needed like a chorus.
Elements.
Well, I was quoting a different song, but it was yeah, didn't quite work out. All right, so let's go with. I'm gonna go with my troops. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them right back here. And the way I've outfitted these troops, if they've got a, let's see, it was 2 Harlequin kisses, which is -1 AP, +1 strength, D3 damage. But 3 of them have the caress, which is +2 strength, -2 AP, 1 damage. And they've all got fusion pistols, which are basically melta pistols.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my second drop. Getting Smurfy up in it.
You know it.
Getting Smurfy with it. No.
Just smurfing it.
Getting all smurfed up, man. Don't smurf with me. I'm gonna smurf you up.
Alright. Whatevs, that's gonna be his position.
Okay. I'm gonna put my Shadowseer.
Shadowseer?
Yeah, right here. Shade Sling. That's a what?
It's really good.
You eat nachos, Matt?
Oh, potato chips, but I was talking about his choice of deployment. Get in there.
All right, and that's your. What's your guys' movement? Just these guys are like 4,
6.
right? 5 maybe.
These guys are 6.
The Terminators? Really?
Yeah, Custodes, they squat. They got strong legs.
He's right.
That's crazy.
I think they have the best version of all armor, so maybe theirs isn't as slow as everybody else's.
They can also target characters even if they're not the closest. With
that would have been good to know information. Alicino there, and then I'm going to put the bikes over yonder. Yeah, I can't really hide these guys. They're not really a whole lot of places for it. So, they're just gonna hang right there and hope for the best, you know.
Mm-hmm. No one can shoot through the ruins, you know?
Alright, so that's the drops. So I guess we need to roll off now for some first turn.
I got a 5.
I also got a 5. Ooh.
Emperor Protect.
So Gorak Protect. I rolled a 2.
2.
Oh my god.
Oh, Emperor Protects. Come
3.
on. 4.
Oh.
Nice. He really does.
Alright. What do you want?
He really does. I'm going first, bro.
Very well.
Yeah. I'm going so first. Mm-hmm. Cool. So.
What's his movement?
It's 14, but I just measured that, and that was like 13 and a bit. I think it's accounting for height. Yeah, it's counting height. Hang on, do I have that 2D, 3D thing set? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, whatevs. I can make a charge that's 3 feet down, or however many feet that is.
3 inches. Yeah. It's probably 4.
Yeah, I can make a
4-inch
4-inch charge. I'd say it's probably 5-inch, honestly, because I have to move forward a bit.
Yep.
So he gonna flap up that way.
Cool.
I'm going to spend 2 CP and split my Terminators into individual units.
Oh shit.
And then 12 inches. That's within their range, right? Oh man, that's not just within his range. That's within rapid fire range. Oh yeah.
Keep in mind that I have -6 to your range before you count in rapid fire.
-6 inches to range?
Yeah.
For everything?
Yep.
Oh, well then that's going to change how I'm going to do some of this.
They're so big.
That guy here. Oh yeah, they don't skip like gym day at all.
Every day is gym day.
Yeah.
I bet one of those guys could eat a whole Harlequin in one sitting.
I don't like that comparison, but probably.
Like, not one gulp, but just like over the course of a meal, I bet he could eat a whole Harlequin.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I bet so.
And fixins.
And fixins.
Mashed potatoes.
Gotta have the
gravy,
fixins.
macaroni.
No, you know what? It's not even worth it. They're just going to stay there. So that's going to be my move phase.
Okay.
Going into shoot phase.
Okay.
And I'm going to open up with my man Helios. He's going to shoot his salvo launcher as what? I think he's going to do it as a melta profile into your sky diamonds.
Okay. It's going to be -1 to hit.
Okay, 3 ups, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling that 1s. Got it. Strength 8.
Tough 4.
So 2s. We got a wound, -4 AP, so on your invuln, of course.
Of course. We're good.
Cool. Then we're going to come over here, and we'll shoot this guy into your Shade Sling. That's going to be this boy here. He is not in rapid fire range, but he's in axe range, so he's going to axe you a question.
Okay.
So that's going to be 1 dice, hitting on a 2. Hits. Strength is 4, so we need 4s.
No, but you need 3s.
I need 3s, but I got a 2. Then the next guy, the one next to him, is going to do the same deal. He's going to shoot at the same guy, hitting on 2, wounding on 3. Nothing.
Oof.
Yeah, pretty anticlimactic there.
Mm-hmm.
Then Helios is going to charge Jack.
Okay. No Overwatch.
We're moving into the charge phase. Okay. So I'm going to roll my charge. Need a 5. Got an 8. So that's pretty fine by me.
Well, she said Jack, so I was looking in my list for a Jack, and I'm like, where is this character?
Yeah. I mean, you named him.
No, I know. I just threw me off for half a second.
All right, so we've got coming at you. We got 5 spears and a Misericordia. The Misericordia is going to be in red.
All right, they're all -1 to hit.
Yep. So they're 3s. We hit all of them.
Tough 3.
So the lance is going to wound on 2s, and the Misericordia is going to wound on 3s. So everything wounds. Let's do the Misericordia first. That's AP -1. Sorry, AP -2. Oh no, it's your invuln. So
3 up invuln.
1 damage.
That one goes through.
And then the rest are on your invuln as well, but those are D3 damage.
Whew.
All right, so how many? 5?
5. Sorry, yes.
Come on, 3s. Oh no. You said they were D3?
D3, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to spend a CP. First I'm going to roll to see if I get it back. I don't. And then I'm going to roll it again. Alright, so I take 1.
Cool. That's gonna be 1 whole damage.
That was close.
Right.
That could have gone the other way.
That could have very easily gone the other way.
And then he is going to move D3 inches plus 3, so that's 5 inches. So he gonna fuck it. He gonna slide back there. You gotta be on. No, not there. Dang it, Helios. Okay, he good.
Cool. Nothing I can do about that.
And then that is my turn. I didn't kill Jack.
Are you sure you want to be right there?
Yeah, no, I meant to turn him, but hang on.
I mean, that turning counts for your movement too.
Then he was here. He had 5 inches, so 3.5, I think, is probably enough.
Yeah,
but
that should be alright.
He was like this, so I'll just do him that way then. Cool. Damn it. Stop it, Helios.
Why don't you just put him back up here?
Because I prefer you having to go out of your way with the bikes if you want to target.
Oh, you know what was funny? He only had a 1-inch charge.
Oh yeah, because engagement range.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to complicate it, but I don't think you can actually fly when you consolidate. I think you have to
Oh, you're right.
use you don't ignore terrain.
Oh, that's fine. Then I can do this instead. So, well, you know what? Actually, that would have changed. Can I? Because he's got a D3 plus 3-inch pile in. So I would have put him up here and then moved him up if that's cool. But I'm not gonna fudge that if it's not cool.
You had 5, so you came down 4, so you only had an inch of movement, so you didn't get.
No, see, he has his charge, but then he gets a D3 plus 3-inch consolidate in any direction as long as he ends near an enemy model.
Gotcha.
Or ends within the range of an enemy model. So knowing I can't fly back, that'd be 2 plus 3, so 5 inches. So then he'll go that way, and then the same 5-inch he would go over here.
Cool.
So now he's balls deep in your territory, which is not a good place for him to be. But
Probably not.
I guess it's what it is. So I have 1 or more unit in my battlefield or in my deployment zone. No enemy units in. Yep. Sorry, no enemy units in mine, and 1 in yours. So that's 20 BP, and that is my turn.
Absolutely. All right. So that's the end of the turn. So beginning of. Oops, sorry. Let's adjust some of these things.
Oh yeah, good call.
End of Custodes turn 1. Beginning of Harlequin turn 1. I'm going to get my CP, and I've got some decisions to make. So let me do some measuring. If you guys can just talk for a bit. There's Thanos. Sorry.
So what are you doing, Thanos? Oh shit, you were driving. You better not be texting us and driving. Necrons are strong.
Skronk indeed. Not driving yet, packing. So my biggest decisions here are I have to decide what to do with these guys here. I could just leave them there, but that would just, you know, leave you open to get all these guys up in my grill next turn.
Yeah. Oh, still packing. Good. I think I overextended Helios again.
I'm not positive that they're going to be able to take him out. He's got to feel no pain, right?
He's got a 5-up feel no pain.
So I've got to put a lot of attacks into him.
That's true.
I'm going to advance the Blasting Aces. Where is it? Sorry, I've got a thing for this. Where is it? Warrior Acrobats. Okay, so use it when in Harlequins infantry from your unit advances. Add 6 to it instead of rolling a dice. So I'm going to spend 1 CP.
I forgot to say my survivor on my command phase is going to my Alaris Terminators.
Okay. I don't get it back, but the aces get to move 14 inches. They don't need it, but it's gonna make my life a little easier when I try and tie up all your dudes. Whoa, what's going on here?
I can't predict any aspect of this game. I have no idea what's.
I have no idea.
I don't either. I've not played Custodes enough to know, and I've not played Harlequins nearly enough to know.
Yeah, it's such a weird matchup, especially at this power level. You know.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like these turns.
Is that one unit, the Blasting Aces?
Yes.
Cool. Are they going to charge all my Terminators?
That's the idea.
It sure feels like a bad idea.
I've got to keep him on his side though, and I've got to get Holy on his side, so it's not something I want to do, but it's something I might have to do.
Yeah, never mind.
Each one of those has 4 attacks and is going to hit and wound on 2s.
Not quite, but the math works out a little similar. I'm going to advance Alachina 2 inches. That should get him. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go into the psychic phase.
So I hate to be a stickler, but seeing those troops move so fast, I'll use Tanglefoot Grenade next time. But yeah, I should have jumped on that sooner.
When do you have to use it, Matt?
Well, it's when you activate a unit for moving.
What's the distance on it?
Already moved. It's 12 inches, which they were just within, right?
Yeah, they were 10 inches away.
Yeah, so that's a 1 CP stratagem that takes D6 inches off their movement.
I can move them back however many inches if you want to use it. That's fine.
Okay, appreciate it. So 1 CP and again, come on, 1 inch.
Beautiful.
That wouldn't affect much.
No, it's not going to affect anything at all, I don't think.
It's going to affect it if I get a 6 on your charge when I Tanglefoot you again, though.
That's true. These guys didn't move the full distance, so they're fine.
I don't think I'm going to move it again, or use it again.
Yeah, the only thing that might change, well, it's still only 3, so even if you get -6, then, I mean, that's a 9. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's significant, because he's got to make he's got to succeed on every unit.
Yeah.
Let me know when you start activating units for charge.
Well, first we're going to go into the psychic phase. Pull up my spells real quick. excuse me. We've got Fog of Dreams, and I'm going to use that one. The sucky part is that now that these Terminators are split up, I can't get them all. So I'm going to target this one over here, Kushil, Moros, and I'm going to attempt to psychify him and give him a -1 to hit my infantry.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11.
So that means we got a -1 in the fight phase against you?
Just this Kushil Moros guy.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to smite, which I wish I had done the smite first now. Goes off on a 7.
Oh, hang on, psychic phase.
Yeah,
so,
you've got a strat to targets, and you can try and deny.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. We got a 6-up feel no pain against mortal wounds from spells, though, so I think I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Who's casting it?
The Shadow Seer. It's this guy right here is going to hit.
Okay, the other one, the nameless one.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's going to be 3.
Cool. So 3 feel no pains. Come on, do it.
Ooh.
Save 1. So he takes 2.
Luckily, I rolled high enough on that. Usually, when I use a smite, I roll a 1.
Yeah, that was a good smite.
That was a good smite. I think that was my first good smite. I'm so proud of my Shadow Seer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna do some shooting. Alright, so
what's your AP on those guys?
well, I advanced so they can't shoot their pistols. That's how that works, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Shadesling did not advance. Halachino did, but Shadesling did not. So we're gonna shoot into the nameless dude again.
Mm-hmm. So what's the AP on that one?
-3.
And the strength?
4.
4 strength.
Actually,
cool. I'm not gonna do anything.
No, that's not what we're gonna do. The Shadow Seer actually has a no, your leadership's high, right? You have like a 10 leadership?
Yeah. 9s and 10s are pretty standard. I think the Shield Guard have like an 8 or something.
Okay, so I'm not gonna try that.
Jeremy's have a 9.
Yeah, it's -3 strength 4, so hitting on a 2.
Cool.
Hits, wounding on a 5, I believe.
We have tough 5.
Yeah, so nothing.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We got 4d6 shots going into Helios.
From Alicino?
No, from the
Shadesling?
no. Over here.
Oh, did they?
The Sky
Oh,
Diamonds.
they've got multiple guns? Oh, that guy. Sorry, I'm completely lost. I was over on the other side of the battlefield.
So 46 shots. That's a respectable number.
What's
9.
the strength of those?
4.
Cool. Whatevs.
We're space elves. We're not very strong. We just do a lot. So it's 8, 13, 16 shots.
Cool. He's tough 6.
5.
If you get 6s to wound, is it immortal?
No, not unless he's a vehicle.
Okay.
So these are going to be 3s to hit. And then 5s to wound. Yeah, that's why I wasn't too worried about, or too sure about killing him. That's going to be 3 total wounds at -1 AP.
3 up. We take 1. How much damage?
1.
Okay. 5 up. Feel no pain. We actually, sorry, I forgot. I have the thing that lets me save reroll 1 save a turn, so I'm gonna reroll 1 save. Saved.
Cool.
Thanks, Eb. That guy's never gonna die.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But
I hope.
I've got to do something about him. So
yeah. And in the meantime, he tangles up some pretty important units for you.
Yeah. All right. That is all the shooting I can do. So I'm going to move into the charges. We're gonna start with the Sky Diamonds over here. And to Helios.
Actually, yeah, sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Alright. Got 4.
Ooh, so close. Oh wait, I mean, I meant to say barely, but I used the wrong term.
It's all good. It happens.
It's been a long week, you know?
Really has.
It's okay. I understand.
Long 2 weeks.
Then we're going to do Jack into
been a
the
long
same guy.
year.
It has been a very long year. 6. He makes it. Just made it. So yeah, we're gonna do the Blasting Aces.
I'm not gonna tanglefoot you.
Okay, then we will charge. Question here is, do I charge all 3? Or
Divide
do I...
your attacks.
I don't.
It's a risky move.
Yeah, they're so scary.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do that. I'm gonna charge just these 2 here.
Cool. I'm not overwatching nothing.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? Let me check my weapon profile on these guys. It might be worth it. Assault D3 with blast. So because they're 5, that would be 3 automatically, right?
No.
Only if they're 6.
But it's on a. Oh yeah, and it's only on a 6. Never mind. No, I'm not overwatching. That'd be dumb.
All right. I rolled a 4. Let me double check and see if the wording on my Troop Master says that they can reroll charges or failed charges.
I mean, you made it.
I know, but I want higher than that because I want to go through his models to the other side. Oh, you know what?
Flipping and dipping.
You know what? I can still do that. So no, 4 is fine. Because I can go through your models because I got flip belts.
Because you want your heroes to get in.
Well, I don't care about the heroes getting in so much as these guys need to be on this side, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's interesting. I hadn't thought about it, but Matt basically got 10 points that you couldn't have got because he went first and got in your zone, right?
Yeah, I thought about that.
Tar pitting was pretty important to my strategy for this game. Yeah.
This narrative missions definitely aren't balanced, which I'm cool with, but it's definitely true.
All right, hold on. He needs to come back half an inch. So I'm gonna move these guys over. I'm missing a dude. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
That's
so
inside of another dude.
I don't know, but I think spending 1 CP to give this Terminator heroic intervention and charge him in at the back lines is probably a good idea, right?
If you can fit, yeah.
It's a great idea.
I'm gonna see if I can fit him when you're done. Before I commit to it, because if he can't fit...
I mean, he doesn't have to be in the building, he just has to be within 1.
Oh, that's true. Can he fight through the ruins? Through the walls?
I didn't. We actually talked about this last night.
Yeah, how that?
I'm pretty sure you can, as long as your engagement range.
No, it's gotta have the what is it? The defense line.
Oh yeah, he can make it.
Cool.
The defense line increases the engagement range.
I'm gonna do that because that's at the end of your charge. So, oh shit.
Well, I'm not done with my charges yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, just in case.
Lachino's gonna charge this dude.
Cuckoo.
Where's my dice? Actually, we're gonna do this Shade Sling first, because if I move, I'll lose the bonus. So 10.
Excellent.
First, I have to see if I'm still within range. I'm not within range. I can't do that. So we're gonna go here.
You know, I'm feeling good. Even if I lose those 2 Terminators, I got those 2 backup Terminators that are gonna pop through next turn.
Lachino. 9. Yeah, I think I was really banking on going first.
This mission in particular kind of relies on it.
Yeah. because now I'm in a 10-point deficit unless I can kill Helios over here.
Yeah, it's rough.
All right, and you have 3 CP still, huh?
I do.
All right, then we are going to start with
whoever you don't want to die.
Yeah. I'm not super worried about these guys over here dying. I'm more worried about over here. He's got a 2-up armor save, Helios,
yep.
or
yeah,
okay.
He does. Yeah.
Man. So yeah, we're gonna start with Jack. He's got 8 attacks.
What's his strength?
It's going to be 5.
5. Okay. Sorry, I keep asking that, but I've got a stratagem that lets me ignore any wound roll that's not a 4 or greater. So
yes. Oh, it's never gonna come up.
Okay, then I'm gonna stop asking.
It might come up with pistols, but it's not gonna come up in melee, and it's not gonna come up with any shooting other than pistols.
Fair.
Specifically the blasting aces. All right, so these are gonna hit on 2s. All right, missed 1, not too bad. And your tough 6.
Tough 6. Yep.
All right, on 5s. Oof. Yeah, so it's gonna be 3 at -2.
Okay, that's gonna be on our 3-up. Saved him.
Cool. All right. You gonna interrupt?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and spend 2 CP. And this guy, I think, is about to earn a name for himself. If you were gonna make a gut check, who's more important to your setup, Shadesling or Alicino? I know you don't really want to answer that question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
They're both important for very different reasons.
That's good to know. I feel like Alicino is more likely to wreck my day, but also them troops are pretty scary. I think actually I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna go for the troops. I think the troops are scarier to me right now, and I'm not sure if that's true. So my dude has 4 attacks and 1 Misericordia. He's gonna be hitting on 2s. And that's going to be
he has
strength.
a -1 to wound.
Okay, so it's going to be 3s for the yellow and 4s for the red. They all wound. So do the Misericordia first. That's a 2 damage. Wait, is that? No, sorry, it's a 1 damage.
Alrighty, so wait, I gave them the +1. That's sorry. No, I meant to say this. I think I said it in my head and then didn't say it out loud. But I was giving them the I'll spend the CP even if I already spent it. I was giving them the 3-up emblem because they advanced. I can only give that to somebody who advances.
Cool. No problems.
Okay. So 3-up on this one. It's good.
Cool.
And then
the other 4 are D3 damage if they land.
3s. We're good.
Dang. All right. Your fight.
All right. Knowing that you can't interrupt again, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with Sky Diamonds and work our way left. All right. So they've got 3 attacks each, +1 for the charge. On 3s. And then strength is going to be 4, so I need 5s. Alright, so it's going to be 5 at -2. 2 damage each.
5 3-ups. He's going to say
you already did that. You already did that this turn.
It's every turn.
Yeah, you
so
already
it's
did
my
that this
turn
turn.
and your turn.
You already did that this turn.
Oh, is that on one of the Jack ones?
That was the shooting phase this turn.
Oh, okay. That was your shooting phase. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then that's 2 that did land. So how much damage?
2 each.
Cool. 4 damage. And 5 up. Feel no pain. We take 2 of them.
Of course. Alright. Alright, so we're going to start with the characters. Did you want to bring him in?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing anything. I had to do that on your... Oh, wait, you didn't charge that guy over. No, yeah. I didn't do it anyway. So it's cool.
So we'll start with Alechino.
Cool.
Alright, he's going to have 5 attacks plus 1 for the charge. On 2s, re-rolling 1s. They all hit. And then the strength is going to be strength 4, so I need 5s, correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Alright, so 5s, and I get to re-roll all wounds. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so 5 at -3.
Cool. So that's 5 4-ups. Takes 2 of them, so that should be enough to kill the guy.
Killed a man?
Killed him.
Did.
Damn, son.
Let me mark that in the journal really quick. Because that is a unit, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no, he's... Well, does he count as a unit when he splits? I think he does.
Yeah.
I thought we talked about this earlier.
Yeah, I think we did.
I thought it was they were still 1 unit.
Oh, is it?
Well, that was for the... what do you call it? The agenda.
I think that's for the survivor one.
Yeah. We were saying that for the agenda, they were a single unit. Like if one of them survives, they all survive. But for the purposes of like combat patrols, or what the hell is it called? God damn it.
Incursion?
No, we're Space Marines split.
I have no idea. I don't play Space Marines.
My brain's completely messing with me right now, so.
Yeah. Let's move on. Kill some dudes.
Yeah. So Shade Sling can't attack anybody. Actually, Shade Sling couldn't have been there. He had to be, like, right there. Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to activate these troops. Come on, Rune.
He's getting caught on your Shade Sling.
Yeah.
It's the downside of fancy bases.
Yeah.
First world problems.
Cool, I can get them all in. Very nice. Alright, so they're gonna have 5 attacks each, so that's 15 attacks. So that's... Sorry, 15 attacks with the Caress, and 10 attacks with the Kisses. These are going to be the Caresses. These are going to be on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wow. Alright.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, almost. Alright, and then these are going to be wounding on Strength 5.
Tough 5.
So on 4s, rerolling everything. Alright, so it's going to be 8 minus 2.
Oh, minus 2. Sorry, this would have been one of those cases where I'd like to know about that AP.
Yeah, sorry.
I need to use this when it's chosen as a target.
All the AP is minus 2, minus 1 on these. Sorry.
Cool. So I'm going to spend a CP on this, and that's going to be AP minus 1 and AP minus 2 is negated. So
okay,
it's going to be 2-up saves. They were 8, you said?
Yep.
Oh, that's way more than 8 dice that I just pulled out. Hang on. That looks more like 8. Come on, Emperor protects. We lost 1 wound. How much damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
Alright, these are the kisses. So 10 more attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s. Ooh, very nice. Get out of the hand. Alright, so 1 missed on those. And these are going to be strength 4, so I need 5s.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to reroll everything still. Alright, so it's going to be 5 at -1. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yep, 5 2s. Got it.
Really?
Emperor protects, man.
Terminator armor protects.
Yeah. Terminator armor and stratagems protect.
Yeah, we're good. We're not going to move anywhere. Alright, so
Okay.
end of turn, I get 10 points for being in your area.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okie doke. Helios Dumas is going to attack your Sky Diamonds here. But before doing that, he's... Oh, wait. Actually, I need to roll how much his movement is.
Don't forget you can't fly.
Yeah, you can't fly, so I've got you cornered.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, then he's just going to attack. So 5 standard and 1 Misericordia. Hitting on 2s, going into the bikes. Rerolling 1s because he is a shield captain. And core doesn't affect us till we get a codex. What's their toughness?
4.
4. So let's see. Those 2 do nothing. That does nothing. So we got 2 wounds at -3 AP.
Alright, so 4 ups. 1 goes through. How much damage is it?
It's going to be D3.
Well,
so...
hold on. I don't know what that is. I'm actively closing my eyes. I know you can't see it on the camera or anything.
That's cool. Spinning it around to make it complicated anyway. I think.
What do you have left to attack? Can this other guy still attack?
Yeah, this other Terminator still got his attacks.
Okay. And it's a D3.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3 wounds, I think, on them each. That's gross. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this one. I'm gonna spin 1, see if I get it back on a 6. I do get it back, and then I don't save. All right, so D3 was 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
Still scary stuff.
Yes. All right. I'm still scared because I don't have my reroll now over here with the Kushul.
Yeah, he's going into your troops because I think they were the only ones that charged him specifically.
All right, and remember that he has a -1 because of the spell.
Okay, cool. So we got 3 hits. Those are strength 8. So we got 2 wounds.
All right, so 2 on the 3 up invuln. 1 goes through. How much damage?
D3. So 1.
All right, I've got a 6 up, feel no pain on their last wound. Oh, so close. All right, so 1 guy dies. That sucks.
Finally did something to them. Oh man, I'm not killing nearly enough stuff.
This Harley turn went better than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still upset about the amount of damage done to Helios, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
You're in an advantage going into the next turn, though, I think.
So that is my turn. Gonna bring us to second turn for the Custodes. I'm giving you your CP back, sir.
How many points you get, Dustin? You got 10?
I got 10. Yeah, I did that a little earlier. I was a little premature on that one.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, he's in my area, so I don't have the if nothing's in my place in my area. I didn't kill anybody on my side, so I don't get those 10 points.
Drop and do it from this angle.
Yep.
And I can charge through those walls, right?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Dang, he's just over the line.
Cool. That's my movement phase done. Psychic phase done. Shooting phase. Too bad. I deny your denial.
Okay. And don't forget you have -6 inches to everything.
Yeah, anything over here. That range. Oh, well, these guys don't even have line of sight, so I don't think I can do any shooting this turn. So going into charge phase.
Okay.
This bad boy over here is going to charge Alicino.
Okay, just Alicino.
Yeah, just Al.
Okay.
Why am I moving him already? I didn't even roll my charge yet.
Because there's no possible way for you to fail.
There's maybe. Who knows?
It's you rolling. There's no. It's you rolling. There's no possible way.
And
charge these guys need an 8.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to send them in, but I might. Actually, screw it. I'll go ahead and do their charge too. So, Guardy boys
6.
Got a 6, and then this other Terminator at the back here into just the troop got a 12. So
it's a hell of a charge.
Yeah, he's
booking it.
Yeah, Duracell Terminator.
Just kept going and going and going.
And then, all right.
I guess hold on real quick. End of your charge phase. I'm going to heroically intervene with Shade Sling right here.
It's cool. You can sling that shade.
Oh, I've got so much shade to sling, bruh.
So shady.
Because I'm the real shady. All you other sling shadies are just imitaties.
Just, yeah. That sounds like a word. I'm gonna open up with who do I want to open up with? I think this guy into those guys.
Okay.
So where are my termies at?
So he's got a -1 to hit me, or not hit me, wound me. Sorry.
Cool. I think I can live with that. All right, that missed. Then so that's gonna put the red is strength 5. What's his toughness?
3.
So red is 4s, yellow is 3s. Ooh, boy, that's a lot. So 1 wound.
All right, they still got the 3 up until my turn. Woof. How much damage?
D3.
Hold on before you roll it. You've got so many other combats, it's just gonna go through.
Cool. 3 wounds.
All right.
Or 3 damage.
So I don't really know how this works with a final wound, but it's
it's the final wound, so you get 3 feel no pains.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. So it's 3 6s. Oh, I got 1. All right, so one of my guys dies. We will do this guy. All right, and got 4 CP. I'm going to interrupt. Do I get one of these back? Oops. What a purple. I do get it back.
Ooh,
that's 2. That's 2. We're gonna interrupt with the Sky Diamonds over here.
Cool.
So we've got 12 attacks now since I did not charge this turn. Still hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s. So 3 at -2.
Cool. 3 3s. We get a reroll because it's a different turn. Haha.
We do.
Cool. We're good.
Cool.
Then let's see. I got this Terminator on Alicino.
-1 to wound.
No probs. So all that hits. Yellow's 3s, red's 4s.
Oh wait, hold on. So, this is
against Alicino.
Okay, so I was just making sure because
is it still -1 to wound?
Kushiel has -1 to hit as well. But yeah, it is still -1 to wound.
Yeah, it's the other guy though. Okay, so then 3 wounds.
Okay, and these are on 4-ups. Woof! They're D3 each?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have to reroll one of these. I don't get another one back. Oh my god.
Sorry, dude, they were 3 wounds.
They're 3 wounds each?
No, it was 3 wounds, not 4. You rolled 4 dice.
Oh. Give me my CP back. I guess I had to reroll. I'm sorry.
Yep. No, that's cool.
Oh. Okay, well.
Not that that's better.
Reroll it again. I guess it was meant to be. 3d3.
4 damage total.
That's surprisingly not enough to kill him.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
I did too.
Yeah. We're not swinging very hard this game.
Whew, that was scary.
Mm-hmm. Does he have brackets? Probably not.
No.
Cool. All right. Then that is all my chargers.
All right. Then I get to choose first, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go with. Can still attack with Helios, but I'm not gonna be able to bring him down. I might be able to bring his shield down. So I've got 12 attacks. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what weapons I was pulling. I've got 1 kiss and 2 kisses, 1 caress, which is unfortunate.
Very gentle of you.
Yeah. Mwah.
You gonna use the strat, Matt?
Yeah, you gonna ignore my AP?
Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
CP gone.
So these are the kisses first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Very good. Not very good. And then strength is 4, so winning on 5s, rerolling everything. Alright, so that's 3.
Cool. And those are looking for 2s. We got it. Oh, actually, we're still looking for 2s because a 1-up in armor is still a 2.
Yeah. Alright, and then 4 attacks from the caress. No, only rerolling 1s. Alright, and these are going to be wounding on 4s, rerolling everything. Alright, so 2.
2 ups. We saved them.
Balls. Alright.
That was a well-spent CP. Cushy Boy is gonna jump into them troops.
Okay.
Come on, Cushiel.
-1 to hit.
You can do it. Cool. On 3s. Ooh, ouch.
And -1 to wound.
Yep, no problem. 3 and a 4. We got them both. 1 is a single damage, 1 is D3.
Single damage. Saved. D3 damage. Saved.
Cool. Then my main man Helios over there is going to drop some spikes into your sky diamonds.
Yep.
So he's going to do his attacks. Reroll that 1 because he's just super good at encouraging himself.
Guys, I'm just so good. They're tough 4.
Okay, so then we need 2s and 3s. So that one didn't. Everything else did. So you got 1 at 1 damage, and 4 at D3.
All right, here's the 4 at D3. 2 get through. I already spent a CP, so
yeah, because one of them only has 1 wound, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then he does, and then the next one does. Come on, 3 does 3.
All right, so
2 guys down.
2 guys down. That's a shame.
And then 1 single damage from the Misericordia.
Take 1. That sucks.
Oh, hey, did you do your? Do they have the feel no pain for the last wound?
That's only within a 6-inch aura of my troop master.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Then I think that's my turn, right? Did I attack with everybody? Oh no, I didn't attack.
Yeah,
no, I did attack.
Because you took off 4 wounds off of Alchino. Attacked with him. You definitely attacked with him.
Yep. I think I attacked with everybody.
All right. I'm going to go with Jack.
The end of my turn, I get.
Nope.
Oh yeah, sorry. You still get to attack. I forgot about
that. So 8 attacks, which I think I forgot his extra attack last turn. That's fine. So these are going to be hitting on 2s. He's tough.
6.
6. So, okay, 2 ones. Let's see. It is, and he's gonna have a. So if I have a -1 AP, he has a 3-up no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a 2-up save, 3-up in bone.
Then I'm gonna go with the kiss because that'll give me D3 damage. So
what's the strength on that?
it's gonna be 4. So
Cool.
2 at -1. So on your 3s.
Okie doke.
Come on, fail like you did against the Necrons.
Come on, save like I did against Dustin.
Yeah,
save.
always. Always.
Yeah. I think the only objective I get this turn is for being in your deployment, so 10 VP.
Mm-hmm.
And over to you. Wait, was this turn 2 or turn 3?
This is the beginning of turn 2. So
Okay.
it's going to be beginning of my turn 3. Get a CP back. All right, we're going to do some falling back. I really don't like how that went last turn. It was
pretty rough.
Yeah. 60. It's got to fall back.
And they can fall back and charge, fall back, shoot, and charge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. It's a pretty nice ability.
It's very nice. I love it.
It's hard to tangle somebody up if they can do that.
Mm-hmm. Actually, just to be safer, we're gonna stay just outside of an inch. In case you decide to tanglefoot us.
Should do it just on principle.
Yeah. It's the first time I've used Tanglefoot. Apparently, it's one of the best Custodes stratagems, but...
No, I've seen you use Tanglefoot before. Not
no,
successfully.
I speculated about it, but I never used it. Oh, yeah, it never did anything.
You're right.
Everybody else is like, it's the best strat.
Oh, it's a great strat.
It is, but against certain armies.
Yeah, against...
Right now, it doesn't matter, because you're all up in my business.
Yeah, I would say that this is probably one of the worst... What the hell? One of the worst armies to use it against.
Mm-hmm.
It has its uses in certain spots, but
yeah, against like normal Space Marines, taking D6 off their movement is pretty brutal.
Oh, it's huge. All right. Oh boy. So we're gonna start with the psychic phase.
Hmm.
We're gonna give. We'll give the named guy the -1 just because it's easier to track it on him. Goes off on an 8.
Cool.
Do you have any CP? You do not. Cool. Alright, so he has a -1 to hit again, and then we're going to do a smite. Goes off on a 6.
Who's casting it?
Shade Sling against this guy.
Cool. Alright, how much damage?
3.
Ooh, boy. Alright. 3 6-ups. Come on, you could do it. Nope, you can't.
Wait, didn't Kushiel? No, I'm sorry, that was the other dude. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's actually perfect because I also get 10 points for killing a guy in my area, so...
Mm-hmm. Assuming you can kill him.
Yeah.
He's only got one
Not
wound.
convinced.
He's only got one wound left. So I'm fairly convinced I can get him.
I guess one thing that could help is Matt can only do that stratagem on one of the Terminators.
You can't do it at all anymore.
No, I can't do it right now anymore. Mm-hmm.
Well, never mind.
All right, so we're gonna move to the shooting phase. It looks like. So I've got 2d6 over in the bottom corner there with your captain shooting the AWire grenades. That's 8 shots. It's respectable. On 3s. On 5s. So it's going to be 2 at, I believe it's -1. Let me double check. Doesn't matter. -1 is all I need. So yeah, 2 at -1.
Yep, saved.
Yep. That's really annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it is our whole shtick too.
No, I know. It's just like
I know.
you have rolled way
I've
above
rolled
average.
shit on my offense. My saves, I've done well, but my offense, I'm like slapping you with wet noodles.
Yeah. So we've actually got some pistols over here. We've got the Shade Sling going to shoot the pistol. It's got, that one's a little different. It's the Neuro Disruptor. Oh, this is the same one I did last turn. That's right.
And who's it going into?
We're going to go into this 1 wound model here.
Cool.
So hitting on a 2. Hits, and then wounding on a 5. Does not wound. Alright, and then we'll do the same with the Troop Master. I believe he's the same pistol. He does. It hits. Does not wound. Wow. Alright, and then we've got the Blasting Aces over here have fusion pistols. They are going to go into... They're all going to go into this unnamed guy here.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 shots on 3s. One misses. These are going to be strength 8.
To 5?
So I need 3s. What's their invuln 4 up?
Yeah.
We're going to spend a single CP. Let's see if I get it back. I do not. And let's roll again. 2 wound. I need a 3. Alright, so 2 wounds at -4, so 2 on your 4 up.
Cool.
Ah!
Man, I'm telling you, Emperor protects. I gotta have a new shtick to say every time things go my way. Just as planned doesn't work when you're Custodes.
Alright. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if it helps, we're both struggling to really do much of anything to each other. I mean, I've taken out some bikes and a couple of troop guys, but that's all I've done.
That's a pretty big deal at this low power level, though.
So is losing a single Terminator. Holy crap. They've been so shit this game, though.
Alright, alright, let's declare some charges. We're gonna go Sky Diamonds into Helios.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And make it.
Helios.
Jack into Helios. He way makes it.
Yeah, like, he couldn't even have gone anywhere else, even if he succeeded the charge.
Right.
This is a tough call.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Shade Sling into this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
This makes
He
it.
got loads of move.
Alachino's going into the same guy. Alright, he's got a 9. I gotta do some... Yeah. So he's gonna go way over here. Alright, and then Blasting Aces into both of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I was worried about your Overwatch, and I'm like...
Yeah, I can't no more. I kind of miss Overwatch, but at the same time, it definitely slowed the game down. It didn't really contribute that much.
It really didn't. Yeah. We're actually gonna go over here, so they can target everything. Let's make sure. Yeah, they're all within range. Cool. Alright, you have no CP to interrupt, so I'm just gonna start swinging. Alright, so
swing low. Sweet chariot.
Swing low. Alright, so Jack into Helios. Come on, Jack.
Come on, Helios. Yay, he missed one. That gives me a chance.
I already did this last turn, so they're all on the kiss. So I need 5s to wound. It's 5 of them.
Alright, 3 ups. And this is your turn, right?
It is.
One more.
Yes.
No. Alright, 2. How much damage?
2d3.
Whew. That could do it.
Well, he's still got the feel no pain, so.
Ooh.
Good lord. That's. Oh my god.
That was rough.
I finally get some. Matt, oh my god. I hate you so much. Zetanos is gonna hate
okay,
me
because
in
the
editing
Emperor
phase.
loves us.
Zetanos is gonna hate that in the editing phase.
I know. Yeah.
Alright. 8 attacks from the bikes.
Chris, now you see why I was so shocked those Necrons just did so much damage that one turn. Those guys are crazy, crazy good.
Well, they did 3 mortal wounds off the gate.
5s.
It does.
Alright, so 2 more on your invuln for Helios.
Okay, 3 ups. Saved.
Fucking piece of shit. I just hate that this is every game I play against you.
Yeah, I know, man. Maybe I should just play some Hormigons for a while. They got 6 up saves.
Yeah, and then you'll make those shit saves too.
Well, we got a thing that gives them an invuln save now. 6 up invuln, still an invuln.
Oh my god. Alright, Shade Sling into the unnamed dude.
Yep.
Got 3 attacks, 4 on the charge. But actually kind of a beat stick. Alright, so 2s. Rerolling 1s because of the Troop Master.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what is the strength on this? +2, so strength 5, so 4s.
5. Yeah, boy.
You don't have CP, so.
No.
Alright, so that's gonna be, oh, I get to reroll all wounds, hold on. So it's gonna be 4 at -1.
Okay, so 4 2 ups. Oh wait, no, it's melee, right? So
Yeah.
for 3 ups. So I take 2, which is enough to kill the boy.
Yo.
Yeah, he did.
Finally, something.
That's some points.
All right, that's 10 points too. So that's good. And then my Shade Sling is going to just move a little closer this way.
No, for that, because I was in your deployment zone, you have to kill 1 in my deployment zone for the 10 points. Or in my half.
You sure?
I think it's...
One or more enemy units were destroyed this turn by a unit from their army that is wholly within the half of the battlefield that contains their opponent's deployment zone.
Oh. Wait. From their army.
Destroyed by a unit from their army.
That is the worst worded ruling I've ever heard, but yeah, no, it's in my deployment zone. Because it's your opponent's deployment zone, which is my deployment zone, which is...
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I read that completely wrong the first time.
No, I completely understand why you read it wrong. Like that is no fault of your own.
Yeah, they did a lot right in 9th edition in the rulebook by adding all those quick tooltips at the end. But some stuff is just really confusing stuff.
I'm going to activate Alicino actually, and he's going to move 3 this way, just tangentially closer to Kushil.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to put all 3 blasting aces into this guy here.
Cool.
So it's going to be 12 attacks, but there's going to be 8 of the kisses and 1 caress. Or 4 caress, I mean.
So sweet.
No, sorry. 5 and 10. Because I get the +1 attack on the charge. And I remembered. Ha ha ha. 3s, rerolling 1s. That's a lot of 2s.
Oh yeah, shit. Can we say that I braced for this? That does give me the +1 to save if you were charged and in ruins.
Sure. It's not +1 to save. It's +1 to your weapon skill.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that, I guess. for Kushil and the other guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Or +1 to hit, I mean. Alright, so 7 hits.
Ooh, boy.
Strength is going to be 4, so I need 5s on these. Reroll everything.
That's lucky.
Oh my god.
But not much, though. 1
at -1.
So 1, 3 up. Saved.
Okay. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, they is all hit. That's good. 4s rerolling everything. No need.
Boy.
Alright, so 5 minus 2.
Cool. So that's 5 4-ups. We saved 2. There are 3 taken. How much damage are they?
1 damage each.
Okay.
If just one more, or just one more wound had gone through. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all my attacks. Bring it, good sir.
Right. I'm gonna swing with Helios into your Sky Diamonds. So we got 5 Lances and a Misericordia. Reroll them 1s. So everything hits, and then we're looking for... do we still have minus to wound against them?
Down here?
No, sorry, yeah, against the Sky Diamonds.
No, you never had minus to wound against them.
Oh, I thought I did last time. I must have missed some shots then. Then all of that wounds. You've got 1 for 1 damage.
What's
and
the
5
strength of those?
It is 8. Oh wait, shit! No, this isn't the axes. Hang on, sorry, I'm looking at my axes. Strength is 6. My bad.
So you need 3s.
Not. Yes. Okay. So 4. 1 for 1 damage. 3 for D3.
3 D3s. 2 go through.
Okay. And shit! I should probably have done those in order, but they're 2 and 2, so that didn't really matter.
Alright, so there's another one down and another one at 1. And then the 1 at 1. Oops.
Ouch.
Yep, he's dead too. Cool.
Then I'm gonna pile him in. Or not pile in. Yeah, pile in, consolidate, whatever the last one is. Just move him over there, out of engagement range.
Okay.
Then over here, I will do the unnamed Terminator first.
Okay.
Give him a chance to do something epic and earn a name. Get rid of those D3s. So he is hitting on 2s. Yeah. No rerolls of those 1s. And against those guys, do they still have that -1 to wound thing?
They do.
Okay. So then we got 1 wound for D3 damage.
All right, 4 up. We're good.
Cool. Then the other Terminator, Kushil, is going to do his business.
He has the -1 to hit.
He's also got a +1 because he braced.
Right.
Braced. So those all hit. And
-1 to wound.
Those. So 1 for 1 damage. Oh, damn. Gotta
save the 1.
And then 2 for D3 damage.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
On the off chance I get 3 6s. Alright, 1 more does. Yeah, we'll take out the kiss. Suck my kiss.
Oh boy. Okay, I think that's the end of your turn.
Let me double check real quick. I think I have a double fight that I might use it. Oh, that would have been really nice to know. Apparently I have a stratagem that adds 1 to my damage characteristic.
Oh,
That's very
that
nice.
would have been very handy. How much CP is it?
It's 2. It's very expensive.
Yeah, that is.
Alright, so I do have, it's 3 CP. I can't use it. So, that is it.
Okie doke.
So
you get 20 VP.
My turn, so it's going to be 20 VP.
Actually, I forgot. I'm going to, pile these guys in too. At the end of my turns for each of them. I forgot to do that. Ooh.
If all the damage on Helios hadn't whiffed, I'd say it was pretty even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That gave a pretty good edge.
Yeah, that was awful. Alright, so it's going to be going to Custodes turn 3.
Yep. Command phase, we gain a CP, and then we're going to go into move phase. So I think it's time to bring these boys in. They are, hang on, are they 5 inches or 6 inches? I think they're 6, but I'm going to put them down at 5 to make sure. They are 6, so 1 more inch. Whoop. Then Mr. Helios is just going to lap right there, and that is my move phase. Going into shoot phase. We got.
He's within engagement range.
-6. Sorry?
He's within engagement range.
Oh, he shouldn't be. He wasn't supposed to pile in that close.
I mean,
I didn't want to give him a chance to do shenanigans.
Okay.
So whatever it is that's there, but not within an inch. So these guys have -6 inches against them, right?
Correct.
Okay, so only 2 of them are going to be able to shoot.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 shots, hitting on 2s with our Sentinel Blades. So those hit, and then we're wounding on some junk number because we only have strength 4.
On 3s.
So we got 2 wounds.
Well, it's -1 too, so it'd be 4s. But you got 4s.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then no AP. Just 2 wounds, 1 damage, no AP.
4 ups. We're good.
And then main man Helios is going to use his salvo launcher as a.
It's going to be -1 in the jack.
Oh yeah, to hit. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I guess he's going to use the flak burst because the -1 is offset by the -1 there. So it's a D3. So how many hits first? So 2. So that's 2s. 2 that we're hitting on 3s with and re-rolling 1s. So they both hit. Strength is 7. What's his toughness?
3.
So 2s. So 1 wound for D3 damage.
All right, so he's got a 3 up invuln. We're good.
Cool. Then that's my shooting. I'm going to declare a charge with the Custodian Guard into the Blasting Aces. So I think I need, I only need a 2 or a 3 there, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get more than that.
Oops.
I got a 12.
Yeah, you got it.
So,
Just maybe.
Yeah, I think they're going to hit around.
Yeah, I think Restless, next time we need to have less of the walkways on top.
They're super cool, but I think in real person games they're way cooler.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
hoping you guys would jump up there.
And then I'm charging Jack with Helios.
I don't really have much that can get up there. It's like 9 inches.
Don't flip belts basically let you ignore terrain?
No. Just,
he makes
just models.
Damn. Well, never mind.
So charge phase done. I know you've got CP to interrupt, so I'm going to go ahead and do Helios first because that's the stuff I want to get addressed the most right now. So we got a -1 to hit, so we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. It's a lot of 2s. And what's his toughness?
3.
3, right? Okay, so that doesn't wound. We got 2 at your invuln.
3 up. Oh my. How much damage is it before you roll?
Those are 2d3. Sorry, 1d3 each, so 2d3.
Okay. The problem is, even if I spend it and succeed, he could still die.
D3 is real flaky, though. I almost never see 3s come up, and I know I say that and it's going to happen, but in my experience, it's really rare.
But I'm also looking at if I reroll, I don't have an interrupt, which
That's true. Yeah.
probably going to be pretty important. Because I might be able to take out this unnamed guy
Yeah.
before he gets an attack off. Yeah, they go through.
Okie doke. 3 damage.
Alright, Jack's down.
And then he's gonna pile in or consolidate 6 inches. So just gonna turn him the other way for thematic stuff, and then move him there. Then we've got the.
I'm gonna interrupt.
Oh yeah.
Do I get one back? I do not. Alright, so got 2 guys left. Looks like.
Yeah.
1 kiss, 1 caress. So we're gonna be 4 attacks from the kiss.
And
I'm
gonna spend that CP to ignore CP. Sorry, to ignore AP from
okay.
you.
Rerolling 1s to hit. Thank God.
Probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
And then on 5s, rerolling everything. Alright, so 2 at no minus, obviously.
Okay, 2 2s. Good.
Of course. And then the other attacks, rerolling 1s to hit. Cool. And then these are going to be 4s, rerolling all. 2 more. -2 doesn't matter.
Yep. And okay, he's saved.
Of course. Cool. All right.
Okay. The one dude with the 1 wound first, because I want him to do something good that earns a name.
Your guard charged.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. All right. I don't use them very often in melee. So what do they got? They got 3 attacks each, so it's going to be 9. Hitting on 2s, and we don't re-roll any of them. 1s. Oop! I just deleted a 2 by accident, or was that a 3? Then the strength here is 5, so I think we need 3s, but we have a -1 to wound, right?
Correct.
So 4s. So dang, we got 2 wounds.
All right, these are on 4-ups. 1 goes through.
Okay, D3 damage for 1 whole damage.
All right, he dies. And I'm going to spend... Oh, I can't spend any CP. That's right. Not that one. This one.
No, but you can activate the remaining guy before I can activate my Terminators. Oh wait, no, he already interrupted. So then Kushiel, I guess, is going to do his jam.
Kushiel still has the -1 to hit.
Yep. Cool. But the +1 because he's braced. No, that doesn't count anymore. It's not my. It's not. He's just charged. So 3s. Yep. Cool. 2 misses, and then we need 4s. So we got 2 more.
2 4-ups. 1 goes through.
It does 2 damage.
And if I ever needed double 6s, it's this moment now. Not even close. Alright. That's the squad. That's 10 victory points to you.
Yep. That's my turn as well. So I'll claim my 20 and turn it over to you.
Cool. Cool.
Whew. I think.
Cool.
I did something wrong. I didn't mark down my kills and stuff.
Helios got 2 kills.
Yeah. And
unnamed guy. No, that was Kushiel.
No, Kushiel got that. Yeah. But it's the same unit.
Right.
Technically. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
This is tough. Where are you? You have 0 CP. Oh, all right. So Go up to the next turn. I get my CP. So here's the thing, if I go on without getting any more points, I lose. Just straight up.
Gotta go big.
The problem is, if I leave here, then I get no points. If I kill anybody on this side of the table, I get no points. I get no points.
Oh shit, yeah, because we need to be in yours.
So I have to kill Helios, but to do that I have to get to this side of the table.
You also want to try to keep one person on my side for the 10 victory points there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a really tough one.
There's only one way to do it. You gotta use the ramps.
I don't think that's true.
Way up there, man. I just work out the movement speed for it.
So I had to figure out if this is actually possible, or if I just need to run away and try and survive.
No problem, man.
So if you guys could talk while I think this over real quick.
Yeah, no problem. So what to talk about? Man, now I feel on the spot. I don't know what to say.
I believe you were asking Chris about his Necrons before.
Oh yeah. So what are you digging about the Necrons right now? Oh, is he gone away again? Every time I ask him.
It's amazing.
I know.
It's uncanny. It really is.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 19. Even if I get a 6-inch advance. It's still 14, so it'd be a 5-inch charge, which is definitely doable. But I don't think I'm going to kill him in combat unless I get... Gotta go for that super smite.
Hey man, smiting works. He's got a 5-up, feel no pain, but I mean, he doesn't have any other protection from smites.
He's 18, so it's 17 point.
This is why I like to focus so heavily on mortal wounds. At least have some, significant source of mortal wound output when I'm doing most of my armies. Because it's unfortunately how you deal with a lot of these tougher characters. With guys like your Wolfen in particular, back in 8th edition, those were so brutal. The only thing I could do was mortal wounds to try to kill them before they got to me.
Yeah. This is very unfortunate. Like I don't think I can win. I don't think it's going to be possible. So I'm going to do the only thing I can.
In the Laughing God.
So yeah, I'm gonna make him laugh at my measly attempts to get over there. So the Shadesling's going to advance.
He can do it.
I'm going to spend 1 CP. Do I get it back? I don't. To auto 6 advance.
Oh, nice.
So
ooh, he's a fast
14 inches. Then Alachino is going to advance as well.
I like to imagine that dude just straight up cartwheeled through all of that stuff.
Oh, they flip.
Lots of gunfire and bullets going around, and he's just like doing some cool ass gymnastic shit through it.
Oh lord. Alright. I'm gonna put them over in this corner.
I got the pie caking.
Ooh, is it good?
Pretty good. Kind of just tastes like pie inside a cake.
So does it have a pie crust nestled in the cake, or is the cake the crust?
Have you bought a pumpkin pie from Publix? I should just put the whole thing in a cake pan.
Nice.
And made a cake around it.
We got 6-inch movement. So
what's the cake layer made out of?
I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of vanilla-y. I think it's vanilla cake. But the whole thing could use some like cream or icing. It's a little dry on the non-pie part.
Hmm.
Pie part's good though.
I imagine like a cream cheese frosting would work well with pumpkin pie inside a vanilla sponge cake.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
All right. So, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. I don't like it, but we're here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna smite. It's not a super smite. Didn't even go off. All right. We're gonna give him -1 to hit. That does go off. So Helios has a -1 to hit infantry.
Good. That's important.
We're gonna shoot. No, advanced. Can't do it.
Oh my god. Rob just brought me chicken nuggets and beer. It's amazing. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, that was the game. Yeah. Matt scores points in turn 1 for killing somebody in his deployment zone.
No, I scored points in turn 1 because I had somebody in his deployment zone and he had nobody in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
It's that other that other primary objective that has only been scored the one time in the game on the very first turn on my turn.
Because that was literally the only time it could have been. All right, we're gonna charge in Shade Sling.
Mm-hmm. I can't stop it.
Make it in.
You could kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not
possible.
Likely.
I'd have to fail some saves. So statistically, not probable, but I mean, it's a random dice game, so it could definitely happen.
It's very much not likely. It's so the weapon is D3, so that's nice. But it's only AP -1, so you still have a 3-up save. I mean, you always have a 3-up save.
Yeah.
So I have to roll really high, and you have to roll really not. So let's see it. 2s.
Still possible.
Still possible.
Yeah, tough 6.
Here's where it gets bad because I'm only strength 5, so I need 5s. Yep. I didn't think
Not
so.
possible.
Not possible. 1 goes through.
All right, 3 up. He didn't save it, but I'm going to do the shenanigans with his dice rolls. He did save it.
Yeah, look. Ooh. Who would have seen that coming?
Sorry, man.
Alright, swing your attacks back.
Yep, hitting on 3s, rerolling that 1.
Yeah, is that including the -1?
Yep, normally he's 2s.
We're
flat 2 up across the board, our army.
Gotcha, and -1 to wound.
And -1 to wound. Okay, so we are on the wounds. We are strength 6. He's tough 3, right?
Yeah.
So we need 3s in that case with a -1. So we got 3 wounds, D3 each. Oh, actually, sorry. We get to reroll all failed wounds. Oh wait, no. In turns that we charged, we didn't charge. You charged me.
All right, 4 ups. 1 gets through.
Okay, and 2 damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna move 4 inches.
Okay.
That shit's wild.
It is.
It's
because now I can charge him, shoot him, and charge him.
Pretty annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. He needs to be like right here instead. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I didn't use the reroll charge, so it doesn't matter. All right, I get 10 points. That's the end of my turn 3.
Okay. Start of my turn 4. Command phase, gain a CP. Move phase. Yeah. I could go after your Alicino, but I don't think it's a good idea.
2 up. He's just gonna shoot across the entire army.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 up to shoot and 2 up armor across the board.
Yeah, Custodes have 2 up weapon skill and ballistic skill, if that's your question.
Yeah.
They're the perfect boys.
Yeah.
Yep. Imp's finest. So that's my movement. Opening up into shooting. We do have range with the axe from him, but
You do
just
not, because it's
just
minus
one
6
shot.
inches.
Oh, is he the troop master? Ziggy, stop scratching.
No, the Shade Sling's the one who gives the minus 6 inches.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying troop master earlier. Okay, so he doesn't. Helios then is gonna shoot his flak. Does he still got a -1, right?
Helios is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's going to shoot a salvo launcher in the flak burst profile. Ooh, why am I grabbing 3 dice? It's D3 dice. So 2 shots. So get rid of that one. Hitting on 3s. So we got 1 hit. Strength is 7, so we need
3s.
2s. Oh yeah, 3s because -1. So we got a wound for that anyway. Cool. Then he gonna charge that boy.
Alright. No CPs, so.
Okie doke. So that's a 10-inch charge. Definitely gets there.
You should have gone for the style points and gone up here.
Turn him around thematically. Nah. He's got to face this guy head on. I figure he just did some sick aerial acrobatics to compensate for the Shade Sling just flipping in here, and he just like 360'd and turn around and spun and charged him again. That's my thought.
Yeah. You gonna charge with this other fellow?
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got range. I could do that with a 5. It looks like. So charge. Nope. He got a 2.
All right.
So Helios is doing his jam, hitting on 3s because that's how it be sometimes.
You don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
6, so we wounding on 3s because that's also just how it be sometimes. 3 wounds.
All right, this is the most important 4-ups I've ever made. Wow. Every time I say that it's important, it just fails miserably.
Just
all right.
Doesn't be a rude.
Yeah, that's the game. All right.
And then just to be super menacing, he goes 4 inches towards Alicino.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna laugh when that's the reason you lose. Is because I'm able to attack him and then split back over the line.
Yeah, man. If you manage to kill some guy in the right deployment, you could tie this game up.
This is
it's tough.
But it's not possible.
But there's a chance. It's your turn.
So you're saying there's a chance.
And also, Brian, Tau is the shooting army because you have volume of gunfire. We are really good with all our shots, but we have very limited number of shots.
Yeah. All right. So my options for getting these points are kill Helios. Probably not going to happen.
Or Kushiel now. Kushiel is
or Kushiel.
I guess that's easier. It's not that. It is easier. That is better.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
The problem is... the hell?
13.7 inches?
I also have enough CP to give my
issue.
Shield Guard Heroic Intervention.
Right. Again, I'm not super worried about all that. Get a CP. My issue is... next turn. Because next turn, he's just gonna be able to put everything into him. He's only got 1 wound left.
It's a tough position.
So in order to be able to... do it, I have to kill Helios. Plus, that's the more thematic play. I'll let you know, just watch you slaughter all his friends. He's going to... got that sick 2-inch charge. Look out. So you got 1 CP?
I do, yeah. Just the 1.
He's just gonna go right here. I need every single attack I can muster against you.
Yeah.
And that includes his pistol shot. Alright. Actually, I have a choice here. I've also got a plasma grenade, which is a grenade D6. It only does 1 damage, but it's the same strength, and AP won't matter. Because they're...
Well, but if there's no AP, then it's on a 2-up save.
It's 1 AP.
Oh, okay.
So it's both the same.
It depends. If you get 6 shots with that, that's definitely more valuable. Volume of hits is what does Custodes in most of the time.
Right.
What's the strength of the plasma grenade?
It's 4.
I'd go fusion if it was me.
Well, he doesn't have the fusion. He has a neurodisruptor. The neurodisruptor is only strength 4. It's AP -3, but the AP doesn't matter against him. So
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds worse than the grenade, I guess.
So we're gonna see if we can go hot on this plasma grenade.
I like it.
We did not go hot on the plasma grenade.
Wow.
To hit. It hits.
Oh, well.
Does not wound. Alright. Well, charging.
Not overwatching this one now.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Alright, well.
This wouldn't be thematic.
Ooh, that's a nice 11-inch charge.
Sweet 11-inch charge.
Do you think he makes the 1 inch?
I want him to be exactly 1 inch. So I can... See, even if I consolidate all the way back. Yeah, he's right there at 1 inch. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna do what we can and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
You just rolled way too godly with your saves this game.
Yeah. That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, you said that like 10 times now.
I know.
That's how it be.
Thank you, Chris. Alright, so 2's rerolling 1s.
Cool.
And then strength 4, so 5's rerolling everything.
Nice.
Alright, so it looks like 3. Yeah, 3 minus 3.
Those are okay, 3 ups. Oof.
Yep, cool. Cool.
Okay. Main man Helios.
Yep.
I'm gonna slide up on there, and he gonna do his jam. He's still got a -1, or is that over now?
I will spend -1 for unnatural acrobatics. Which will give him...
That gives me 2 misses.
Cool.
Any wound shenanigans or no?
Nope.
No wound.
Shadow Seer's dead.
Oh boy. So 1 at -1 damage, 3 D3 damages.
The 1/1 damage on 4. Nope, he dead.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. That's my army.
All right. Ouch.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was rough. I felt like the game was going pretty well at first. We were both like kind of slapping at each other and not really making any progress. And then Helios just swung real hard that one turn.
The problem is you just rolled way too good on your saves. Like I understand that your saves are supposed to be really good, but
it doesn't help when you get some statistically improbable odds.
I didn't see a single one the entire game on your saves. I'm sure you rolled one and I just missed it. But
I had a couple, but those were mostly on Helios, and I kind of re-rolled a lot of them.
Yeah, so
luck and stuff.
It was insane luck on your saves, even though you have good saves. I put in a huge amount of attacks into you. Like I'm rolling 46 shots on my bikes. My troops have 5 attacks each going into your units.
The troops did well until Matt started busting out that strat.
Yeah.
I think troops were your most effective damage dealers because the volume was getting through the...
You guys hear me now?
The save.
Barely. You were kind of... There you go.
Yeah, so anyway, I was saying, that was a good game. It was more balanced until we got some of that real swinginess in turn 3, I think.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, but the solitaire is just... I love the model. It's an amazing model.
I think it was unfair putting him against Helios, though.
It's just... he's good against infantry. He's not good against anything else in the game.
I think he would be stellar against some squishier HQs. Agreed, like maybe like some regular sorcerers or apothecaries or something like that. I think he excels at those kinds of targets.
Yeah, like I said, infantry basically is he's really good against infantry.
Scary to Necron warriors for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't had your game yet, have you?
Yeah, and it's
next
it's
week.
a match point. If I win, I win the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
True. No pressure.
So now
I was thinking, I think when we started the campaign, I was saying if it's ever a match point, the person who could win should be at a disadvantage for that mission.
we'll
So
talk
what's
about
your
it,
thought
for
of
sure.
disadvantage?
I think we could either pick a mission that puts them at a disadvantage, or we could give the other person a power level bonus.
How about this? We do 2d6 for the mission, and then the person at disadvantage gets to choose.
Or the person with the advantage gets to choose.
Well,
right?
so yeah, sorry. The person at disadvantage, the person not in the match point, is what I mean.
So we roll 2d6 and you get to choose?
Yeah, that way it's not so swingy like I get to choose the mission that's going to suck the most for you, but I get an option between two, and I get to choose the better suckiness.
That's fine with me. I think it should be a pretty big disadvantage. So however you want to do is fine.
I don't like putting somebody at a huge disadvantage like that. It's just doesn't seem like a fun game to me where the outcome's decided in the beginning kind of deal.
Well, it's also kind of there to like keep someone from winning to keep the crusade going longer, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to. I guess my intention was to add drama to the crusade, by making it kind of
cool.
hard to like just ace through it.
Thanos says that Tau get +5 power level until the Codex.
Yeah.
I can see that. They do need a little help.
As far as this game though, I think if I had gone first, I would have won.
Yeah, things would have been far different for sure.
Yeah, because it did take you 3 turns to deal with the bikes, so I would have been able to hold your captain in your area for 3 turns before you're able to do anything. And
well, he could also just disengage and fly over.
well, with your fallback, do you get fly with fallback?
I think so. It's just a standard move.
Yeah, I think
Like, it's
Fair
your
enough.
move, but you have to end at least an inch from an enemy model.
Yeah, but then you also have to disengage the bikes and just leave them in your area.
Oh yeah, it would have made it harder for me to get ahead in the game, but I would have had a way to get him out there.
Yeah,
I think that's this one Alaris Terminator, the one who survived on 1 wound for those turns. I think he's earned a name. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna find a new name for him. So next time I play, he's gonna have a name.
Survivicus. That's his name.
So far, a lot of my dudes have very survival names. I'm gonna see if I can find anything that has some elf flavor to it. Like all my guys have like ancient mythical names and shit. So maybe I'll look up some weird Celtic mythical elf slayer. I don't know.
Satanas says Arnold.
ancient and powerful name of Arnold.
The ancient and powerful name.
Hey, Arnold.
I like how we went totally
get for this?
different Arnolds.
Yeah.
All right, I need to make some
I get a battle
rolls
crate
for my dudes who died. I didn't kill a whole unit, did I? Like an actual unit.
You didn't kill in an actual unit.
I mean, I know I killed like the individual after you split them up, but
and I think they still count for XP purposes. They just don't count for me. Well, I mean, they kind of do, but I would say from my perspective, they count as a kill each. Because at the time you killed them, they're an individual unit.
Yeah, I read the stratagem earlier, and it says they split into separate units.
Yeah.
Which is pretty explicit, I guess.
And then we get to choose one unit that gains, how many XP is it again? 3?
Yeah.
Instead of the normal 2, or instead of the normal 1?
Yeah, that's the victor thing, right?
Yeah.
No, every time you play a Crusade game, you pick a unit that's like signaled for greatness or whatever.
Oh yeah, marked for greatness,
3 XP. I think you get that in addition to the 1.
Oh, you might be right. Let me double check. I got the book right here.
The victor bonus is unit gains a battle honor.
All right, so
that one I'm looking forward to because that one you get to choose.
I did not get Sentinel at all, which sucks. But Oh, sorry, no.
Oh, it is in addition
breakthrough.
to, yeah.
Didn't get breakthrough. But I did get Reaper. Do you remember who destroyed the second Terminator?
I'm pretty sure it was your troops, but I might be wrong about that.
We'll check the VOD later.
I don't know who to give marked for greatness for. I still don't have a single guy that's going to level up from it. Like, not a single guy's hit rank 2 yet.
I think I'm gonna give it to Jack. He needs the help.
Did you guys remember to do mark for greatness from your first games?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I did. I'll have to double check. But also, let's see. Reaper is the highest combat tally of enemy units. I'll just go ahead and give it to Alicino because he did destroy the one. So
actually, with
I know for sure
a couple units destroyed, Helios can take that and he'll level up or he'll rank up.
Nice.
Oh shit!
All right, so need to roll some. All right, Alicino's good. Whew, troops good. Shadowseer good. Jack is good. Bikes are good. All right. So no battle wounds on my side. Wow, that was like it seemed really close up until like the last round or so, but if you look at it, like who actually survived, nobody died on your side. And I did.
That's fair. Well, 2 Terminators, yeah.
Yeah, but that squad's still alive, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's true. So I think I don't know what I'm gonna do for Helios. I think I'm just gonna go for like a regular old battle trait instead of giving him anything complicated. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 for that now. And 2 and a 5. 2 is add 1 wound, and 5 is add 1 leadership. And they can perform heroic interventions with 6 inches?
That's good.
Wait. If after the... Yeah, okay.
Oh, every unit gains 1 experience regardless. That's right.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. You also get, I think, 1 experience every 5 kills your units have.
Yeah.
He's gonna get heroic constitution, and now he's got 8 wounds. Yeah.
I'm pretty worried. I'm like playing out our game in my head, Dustin, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill me. Because I gotta bring the Radiant.
Right.
And you're just gonna haywire the shit out of him.
I sure am. But you can protect him pretty good, so...
I don't know if I can. You have range 24 on those, right?
Yeah, but I can't target him until all your warriors are gone.
Can't you? How many wounds does he have? I just
9.
assumed you could target him.
He has 9.
Isn't it 8 that the cutoff is?
It's 10.
Is this true? I just assumed he was targetable. That would make me feel a lot better, for sure.
Did somebody just hear a ding like a airplane?
Yeah, I did.
That was my windows.
Oh.
Okay, he has 9 wounds.
You may now take your seat.
Ooh. If I get to choose a trait. So the Alaris Terminators with Grizzled gives them a 6-up feel no pain. I think that sounds good.
Well, you got to roll 2d6.
So many 6s.
No, that's the mission thing. I get to choose a unit in my army and give them a battle trait of my choice.
Very nice.
Quite spicy.
What's the second level?
That's at 16 experience. Is battle hardened. Sorry, the second rank is 6 to 15 experience though.
Yeah, I meant the next level up because I got Alicino's at 10. I didn't know when he leveled again.
You're right. You can't target the Radiant. You're right.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get to him.
Okay, that gives me a fighting chance. I think he's still got a pretty
Yeah,
That's scary.
you have to be very precise with your movement, or I can take advantage of that, is the thing.
Yeah. We'll see. That'll be 35 points too, so maybe I can pick some units that'll help me or something. Necron Codex has a bunch of tricks I haven't messed with yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Radiant is a vehicle, Thanos. But he still gets Lookout Sir because he's still a character.
All right.
Yeah,
well, hey man, that was a fun game. I think I'm gonna call it for the night.
Hi, dude.
Later, dude.
Later, player. And Twitch, good night. And peace.
See you, Twitch.
Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz on our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
Weeps! What is wrong with this guy?